Hello to my Aquarius. Aquarius, we're in a waxing gibbous moon in Sagittarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. We are getting closer and closer to that full moon phase, that full buck moon in Capricorn. That's right, we have a full buck moon in Capricorn. We do have the full buck moon prediction video over on the Patreon side. The moon is in Sagittarius. I'm going to give you the questions for the moon in Sagittarius as you're preparing for this full moon. You can already start doing your full moon rituals if you like, and I can tell you a couple of things that you can do for the full moon ritual, as we get into your reading. But let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Let's get into it. So the moon moved from Scorpio, which you could have been feeling like, you've been having some memories of some things that you needed to emotionally purge, right? Because the moon in Scorpio will dig deep emotionally to all those unhealthy and wounded spaces from generationally, right? And Pluto is going to help you to do that because Scorpio is one of the ruling planets is Pluto. And so all those places where you felt judged, right? So Pluto is the judgment card. And then also Saturn is retrograde and give you some time to create very firm boundaries so that you can go through your very powerful transformation as you all are starting to, like I said, continuing to go through your metamorphosis, your rebirth, your powerful transformation, and just protect your energy while you're doing that. So let's see what these next 7 days are going to look like for you all. Aquarius, don't forget to watch the last video. Remember, we have the full buck moon video already filmed. It's already up. It went up by the 13th. It went up on the 13th, I believe, on the Patreon side. Any bonus videos goes up on the membership side. And again, this is a general reading. Take only what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Down below. As we get closer and closer to that full moon, and like I said, 3 days prior to the 21st, in this case, we have the moon is on the full moon is on the 21st. So what does that put us like at the 18th, 19, 20, and 21? So like about the 18th. So if you're watching it on the 16th or 17th, around the 18th, you can start their full moon rituals. And because the full moon is a time for protection, healing, and guidance. It's a good time for readings if you want to schedule some readings to get more clarity on what's going on in your spirit. As you all are shedding those, going through your transformation, going through your very powerful transformation. Let's get into it. And then 3 days after that, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, right? So from about the 18th through the 24th, you want to really, kind of sort of buckle down and protect your energy, really protect your energy. A lot of people will schedule time. If you telework, a lot of people like to telework during those times because, again, full moon energy. People are trying to process their emotions, trying to figure out why they're super sensitive during that time. And, journal your journey. We do have digital journals and calendars. Those links are below as well. So here we have the Three of Wands here. Here we have the Fool card here. So you're closing out cycles. You have a sea of opportunities that lie ahead for you. Here we also have the Four of Wands here. Here we also have the Knight of Wands here. That would be like the Six of Wands here. So I'm seeing some kind of a victory here as you're moving on. Your third eye is now wide open. And we also have the Three of Cups. So stay in a posture of gratitude. Something was causing some kind of emotional dehydration here. And you could have been picking up on something. That's why we've been talking about doing making sure your chakras are aligned, right? So this would be speaking right here directly to your solar plexus chakras, right? So you could have been picking up on energies around you that could have been just like draining energies around you. Somebody could have been picking up on some energies around you. So like I said, full moon is the time like it just becomes even more and more intense. You become even more sensitive to the energies around you, whether you're picking it up in a dream state, daydream, night dream, in the workplace, personal or professional life or whatever, but somebody is definitely taking a leap of faith, moving forward. You have a lot of opportunities coming your way. and just staying away from certain types of spirits, staying away from certain types of spirits. And so good for you. You make sure you, it's not your responsibility to carry other energies, burdens on your shoulders. Anybody's insecurities or instabilities or anything on your shoulders, right? Anybody's scattered energy, their frustration, their haste, whatever. It's not your, anybody trying to rush you into something. It's not your responsibility to carry. To carry that that burden on your shoulder. So so source is saying stay away from that. Anybody's just trying to make you rush to make a decision about anything. So that means somebody could have like a job offer, some kind of offer trying to come across your path. Love could be coming across your path. If somebody's trying to rush you into something, again, that's a no for you. You need time to process your emotions. Anything that you feel like is rushing you into something, no, that's a no. You need to, like I said, that's where you want to really enforce that boundary, because you're trying to process your thoughts. Trying to process your thoughts. Your third eye is definitely wide open. That's the Ace of Wands. So here we have the Sun card, right? So somebody's going to feel a lot more, a lot more successful, a lot more, just feel a lot more successful. Like because you've already left behind a lot of distractions, you feel changed, liberated, and free. Again, you're not being rushed into anything, making any decisions about anything. You're staying away from that. So just because other people feel like something is urgent, it's not an urgency for you. So like I said before, here we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Source is saying to you, you're focusing on your legacy. You're taking the time to think about your legacy. So that's what's most important to you now that you've left behind a lot of distractions. Here we have the Princess of Pentacles. So yeah, no, you're not rushing anything. So here we have the Five of Wands here. Again, I see you being successful. It's like two things I see you being victorious at, So you, like I said, you will not be rushed into anything. Here we have the Five of Swords here. There are two situations I'm seeing you being successful at into Five of Swords here. And then we have the Chariot card. So I see Source is actually rewarding you for taking the time when you have a fork in the road about something and just feeling your way through something, right? Feeling your way through something and taking your time. So congratulations to you. Congratulations. Definitely see you back in the saddle again, Aquarius, and moving forward. Just moving forward. So like I said, good for you. For just staying focused, all together. For staying focused. Let's see what else we have here in your cards. Yeah, so I'm seeing, success, like a double success here, some kind of public recognition. You're feeling more confident. You feel like there's some kind of progress, happening here. So congratulations to you. Let's see what else we got going on here. So something is closed out. You're forcing a boundary, Madre Tierra. And I'm seeing, like I said, something has been fulfilled. You're not waiting for some kind of recognition. You're not waiting for someone to recognize. You're not waiting for somebody else's inspiration or somebody else's clarity about something or whatever. You have boundaries, you have rules, you have structure to things. And again, like I said, you're enforcing boundaries. You need some time to think about whatever it is you're thinking about. So congratulations. And you're staying in a posture of gratitude. So let's see what else we got. Let's see what else. Here we have the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, so you're definitely not letting something drive you crazy. Definitely not letting something, like I said, drive you crazy. You've already moved on from past disappointments. So somebody's just transitioning and just traveling light. Like emotionally you're traveling light. You're not carrying other urgencies on your journey. You know what I'm saying, Aquarius? You're just continuing to move forward. You're not carrying other people's baggage on you're transitioning. You're going through some kind of a change, a rite of passage. You're releasing other people's baggage. Again, whoever's urgency is two energies, is some urgent something. You're releasing that baggage from your, it's not letting something drive you crazy. Here we also have the Six of Wands, so it's 666. So it's definitely some energies that were sort of like demonizing you, like, starting something and somehow demonizing something that, how you inspire, how you motivate, or something was going on, Aquarius. And so, like I said before, continue praying for energies from your throne. Continue moving forward, like I said, from your throne, adjusting your crown, carefully vetting your thoughts, and continue moving forward. Here we have the King of Wands, like I said, from your throne. You're a hardworking person. You're a leader. And so here we have the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's going to feel like you have a new lease on life. New money is coming across your path, Aquarius. So stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. I cannot reiterate that enough. Stay focused, Aquarius. Congratulations to you all. Congratulations. 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 Here we have the Fool card, came out twice. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles again, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups here. So Fool card came out twice. Two situations in particular. Like I said, you left behind two major distractions. And here's the Knight of Cups right here. You just learn how to save yourself. I feel like, we talk about soulmate energy, in somebody's life. Source is saying somebody moved on from some past disappointments. I feel like looking at your cards here, somebody just moved on from some past disappointments. And that Six of Swords as an element of like quietly moving on as you're transitioning. You're just, like I said, moving on quietly. You're just traveling lightly. There's not a lot of splashing water, like a splashing emotion, right? You're just like kicking up a lot of like choppy waters, right? So you're moving on. You moved on from something, just moved on. Just like moved on from something just quietly. When I look at this and 210, so source is saying you're actually moving on towards a creative group of energies where I feel like somebody feels in a safe space and more aligned with where you are in terms of inspiring and motivating energies. And like I said, right along the line of you, like I said, you prayed your way to your throne. You work hard. You're definitely a leader. Here we have the Two of Wands right here. You have a sea of opportunities coming across your path. We have the Seven of Pentacles here, right? So I feel like somebody has planted some seeds. It's harvest time for you all. And here we have the Page of Pentacles twice here. It's like a double lease on life for you. For you and somebody. And it could be, like I said, a new and exuberant love. It could be a new partnership. It's something new coming across somebody's path. Like I said, Page energy is youthful energy, so it's something new. It's something new, something that you manifested, something new that you manifested. So when we talk about getting closer and closer to the full moon, as that portal is opening, you want to make sure. As you're doing your rituals, it's something that you manifested, some kind of financial opportunity, some kind of skill development in some way, shape, form, or fashion, that you are protecting your energy. Full moon rituals, some of them are harvesting herbs. You're doing also divinations, cleansing, charging your tools under the moonlight. Some people make protective amulets. Some people cleanse and charge their crystals under the moonlight, crystals and gemstones. Some people make moon water to drink. And like I said, harvesting herbs. There's tons of things that you can do there's tons of things you can do on social media. Tons of things that people do on social media. So, protect your energy. Like I said, don't forget to protect your energy. I can't even say that enough, because a lot of times you see these movies about like werewolves coming out howling at the full moon. Even if you live in areas where like there's a lot of deer, like if you live in areas where like there's like a lot of wildlife, right? You'll see them come out on the side of the road and like looking out at the full moon. They'll come out, like if you certain parts of the world. You'll see them come out, and they're like, their eyes are like looking out at the full moon, just like, wow, like they just in awe, right? But then you also see some people just can't control their energy because they don't know where to put all of that, right? And so couple that with Pluto and Saturn being retrograde, Pluto being that power transformation, that rebirth planet. Some people are still stuck. For them, it could feel like in purgatory. They don't know how to move past something ending and getting to the rebirth. So they're stuck right there in the middle of something. And so it's just like all kinds of stuff that's going on, right? So Source is saying it's best for you to protect your energy, and just steer clear of any energy. Some people, just like I said, stay in. That's crab energy. They stay in their crab shell, and they listen to their spirit, whatever their spirit tell them what is safe to come out of their shell, during that time. So whatever works best for you, do what works best for you. Only you know what works best for you when you feel safe, in spaces where you feel safest and who you feel safest around. Let's see what else we got, Aquarius. Let's see what else we have for you. Let's see what else we have. 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 Yeah. Chariot card again. Win-win. Right? Chariot cards. The Source is rewarding somebody for two situations. For, just like I said, it's fork in the road. You vibrate on a high frequency and continue to move forward. Here we have the Tower card here, right? So definitely some kind of upheaval that's going on here, and some kind of an awakening going. So the Tower card connects us with Mars, right? Mars is the energy planet. So somebody has been putting their energy. You're motivated. You have clarity. You've been motivated towards like increasing your prayer and meditation life, more of your spiritual life, Aquarius. Praying for people, praying for yourself. That's what that's what you've been motivated by. And so you're divinely protected. Coming through some things, right? So here we have the Knight of Cups here. I thought I saw that somewhere else. Yeah, I saw that here. Knight of Cups here. So that's what you're teaching other people to do, to stay motivated, like raise their frequency, like move on from disappointments. It's like, okay, usually on the Knight of Cups, it's like a person who's like, like a slight elevation. They're like, okay, one night they wake up and just say, okay, I'm moving on from something. Like they go into a period of isolation. They just say they're just moving on from some things at a higher frequency, learning how to just quietly break away from karmic relationships. Like anything, just like breaking away from negative energies, just getting away from that, right? So that number 8 is a karma number, like karmic number. So just breaking away from negative things that may have caused some kind of emotional wounding in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So somebody has learned how to keep people out of their vault door. That's how you've had to learn how to keep people out of your vault door. The energies that have caused you emotional wounding, and I see you've been successful at that. So congratulations. And moving forward, somebody will see that fast, very quickly. And what somebody is recognizing is that when you're coming against energies that are trying to get familiar with you too soon, too quickly, and this is what the message you're passing on to other people, when they're trying to get familiar too soon, too quick, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, like what is the motive? What's the motive for trying to get too familiar with you too soon, too quick, right? What's the motive? Right? So here we have the King of Cups here, right? So I do see somebody on their throne. Here we have the Nine of Swords here. Somebody's definitely waking up from some nightmares, some past nightmares. And so taking off the blindfolds. Somebody's taking off some blindfolds now, right? Yeah, here we have the King of Wands here coming out twice. So whoever it is, you and somebody moving forward. Here we have the Page of Wands here. I thought I saw that somewhere. Yeah. I feel like somebody's going to feel like a teenager again. That's what I'm seeing here in your cards. Somebody's feel like a teenager again. Somebody definitely going to feel like a teenager again. Feeling a lot more youthful, feeling like a teenager again. More free-spirited, in your cards. So look forward to be, next 7 days really, really good times for you. Feel like emotionally, you feel like you hit the jackpot emotionally. Feel like you just hit the jackpot, moving forward. So let's see. And then Knight of Wands here. I thought I saw that somewhere else. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Just like I said, staying focused. Here we have the Three of Swords, and just helping people to move on from past disappointments of just like the mind games that people play, and just like I said, people playing mind games and stuff and all of that. Like, so, let's see what we have here. What else we have here? Your cards. Let's see what else we have here in the cards. Yeah, so, but you have a sea of opportunities coming your way. I do feel like, for those of you all who want to be in a romantic relationship, like, you're in a very vulnerable position right now, like I said before, but you're safe. I feel like somebody is safe. Somebody feels safe. You'll feel safe around, because you've learned how to protect yourself. You learn how to listen to. That's why we talk about getting your chakras in alignment, right? So learning how to listen to water sounds on a regular basis, Aquarius, listening to that helps you a lot, it's like literally the vibration of sound cleaning off your chakras when you go to sleep, just that vibration of sound. And it helps you to unblock whatever. You hear people say, I haven't had a dream in a long time. It helps you to unblock all those things, like really hydrating your spirit. So, like I said, that Tower card right there. Let me see. Here we have, dream even bigger. But like I said before, pray for them. Pray for them. Yeah. Somebody wants to call you, but they haven't changed. Whoever they are, I don't know who they are. But it's time to start dating again for somebody. So, the best is yet to come. Some energies are still telling lies about you, but you don't care at this point. So, the back straight, walk away. Just walk away from this. So just follow your heart, but make sure all of your chakras are cleaned off. Make sure, and there's free, right? So free music on YouTube that you can do a whole chakra cleanse, right? Chakra cleanse, and so you're definitely not going backwards to anything. So take your time to decide, but it's time for you to move on in peace and move on in silence, and then so. Something is not as deep as somebody thinks it is, but somebody's been spying. I want to see what. Oh yeah, somebody has some energies that's probably really close. There's two energies in particular that's been really kind of close, like physically close. Maybe they're your neighbors or something that's been watching, spying or something, or whatever, spying on you at work or spying at you in your home when you live in the house or whatever. Neighbors down the street or across the street or next door to you, whatever. Is somehow turned on. It could be turned on by your intellect or how you inspire people or whatever. Turn on is not always sexual. So, turn on is turn on, whatever. But you are not. So, let's see what else we got. Yeah, so, some energies definitely, some of my energies have failed at stealing your identity. And then so somebody apologizes for betraying you. But whatever curse was, is now broken. Time to do a throat chakra cleanse, and so some energies are not happy without you, whoever they are. So Source will show you as you all are through your prayer life and your meditation life, right? So you don't know whose paths you have crossed, who you made some kind of impact on their lives, Aquarius, as you're continuing to move forward. But you want to definitely, that's why I talk about journaling so much, right? So at the end of every day, you're taking some time to sit down and process in a quiet space, and just run back through your mind, like your day. That's part of it, like part of nurturing yourself. So it's like clean, like you hear people say washing off the day. It's like kind of the same, you're doing the same thing. So let's see what else. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got here. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yep. Gibbous moon. Yeah, gibbous moon. So gibbous moon is, like I said, getting you prepared for that full moon phase. It's still in that constructive phase. So like I said, full moon phase, it's just becoming closer. Things are becoming clearer and clearer and clearer. It's like 100% illuminated, like full moon, full illuminated moon, right? So like somebody turned the light on 100% inside of you. So now your emotions, feelings, intuition, everything is fully illuminated when the moon is full moon, right? So that is on the 21st of July. It's a full moon in Capricorn, right? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is currently retrograde. Capricorn is the planet. Saturn is the planet of maturity and authority. It's also the planet of rules, tradition, structure, boundaries. So enforce your boundaries. Set and enforce your boundaries, because there were some energies that was trying to control your fire. In other words, how you take action in terms of spirituality. Some of my energies are trying to control that, trying to control your fire, right? And it was actually helping a lot of people. Like it was actually it is actually helping a lot of people. So stay focused. Yeah, here's the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to feel very, very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Just keep energies out of your vault door. Everything is lining up perfectly for you, right? So everything is lining up perfectly for you. So, yep, financial independence here. So those are the energies that Source is putting you around. Financial independence, Tower card again. So when I see that there's a lot of opportunities that's coming across your path, Aquarius, make sure you clean room, clean house. All this fire here is for you to whip out that burning bowl, toss all the negativity into the burning bowl, and start aiming higher, dreaming bigger for real. Because when the moon is in Sagittarius, when the moon moves into Sagittarius, you want to replace worrying with gratitude. That's going to be your overarching theme for the moon in Sagittarius. Replace worry with gratitude. Replace worry with gratitude, right? And so, you want to start planning your next work trip. When the moon is in Sagittarius, you just want to start, because Sagittarius is a sign that loves to travel, kind of like they the one that's, like having fun, that sign, right? We're not talking about any Sagittarius that but Sagittarius brings new hope, new ideas, big dreams. It's a mixture of fun and determination. Sagittarius moon will ask you to make sure that you know your target and fully discern the difference between your ultimate purpose and the stories that are injected into your mind by society and media. True freedom requires a solid ground, meaning that we need a strong inner core in order to see the future and know that it will manifest as long as our eyes are locked on the horizon. The moon in Sagittarius reminds us that we are truly one with everything around us and living a magical life. And so it's time to take a leap of faith, knowing that you'll be held and supported. So here are the questions for the moon in Sagittarius. First question is, what is your heart yearning to learn and to do? Second question is, where do you want to be in 5 to 10 years? Third question is, what are the main challenges on your path to your envisioned future? Fourth question is, are there ways to solidify your foundation for taking off, perhaps saving money so you can leave your job or learning a new skill? And then last but not least is, are you on your path? Again, it's time to start dreaming bigger, aiming higher, and going for it, okay? Because you got a lot of things coming in, Aquarius, and so you want to make room. And so fire is going to be the way that you're cleansing, since Sagittarius is a fire sign. You're cleansing. You're spiritually cleansing and making room. And so when the moon moves into Capricorn, as I partially mentioned in the full buck moon in Capricorn reading over on the Patreon side, Capricorn is such a structured, disciplined sign that they like rules and like structure. You're starting to put that planner together. You're starting to look like, what does this structure look like? This roadmap to getting to this life you're creating for yourself. So that's what I see you doing, working hard. And of course, Saturn is your other ruling planet. So you're already halfway there, Aquarius, because you're ruled by Uranus, which is this card here, changed, liberated, and free. So you've already left behind a lot of distractions. And so now it's adding structure to it. This is the world card. So both of your ruling planets, their outer planets are up here, right? So this is about creating firm boundaries and enforcing it, not being afraid to enforce it, so that you can march to the beat of your own drum. And like I said, that's what I have for you. That is what I have for you. Sending great energy to you this week, but that's what I see for you the next 7 days. And so make it an amazing week. Make it an amazing week, Aquarius. Stay focused. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.